Hello, everyone, and welcome to the call. Gosh, I'm so excited to be on this call today. My name is Tonette Blum. I'm the Director of Sales for the West Region in Canada. And, Tuesday and Thursday are my favorite days. Honestly, they are, especially when it comes to our PM International, our Fit Line products and what they can do. Now, I'm looking at the attendance, and it looks like there are some familiar faces online. I just want to encourage you to share this call because it happens every Tuesday and Thursday, faithfully, unless we have a holiday or something like that. Sometimes we'll move it because of that. But for the most part, it's every week. And starting in August, we're actually going to switch up things. And this call on Tuesday will actually be more of a product call than just me telling you about the opportunity. But so I encourage you to be a part of that. But you have the link. Since you're online, go ahead, send it out to everyone that you know, inviting them to this amazing opportunity. Because when you think of PM International, and I remember the first time I saw PM, I thought, what does that mean? Does that mean someone's name? Or, those are the kind of things that falls through our mind. And when I got introduced to PM International from our founder and CEO, Rolf Sorg, and I heard the vision for the company. It is to be the worldwide market leader in the development and distribution of high quality in health, fitness, and beauty. And so for myself, I've been in this industry for more than 30 years. I've worked in various companies. But when you experience PM International, you'll understand that it is a thriving business, but also an opportunity that really holds true for future generation. And as I mentioned earlier, this is our 30th anniversary. I want to share with you this video. I love this video because what happens is you get a chance to hear from the founder as he lays out the blueprint for our objective for our 30th year. When you're seeing that, what I want you to do is I want you to think about yourself and also think about your life and what does this mean for you in terms of the possibility. I mean, look out of the box. You just never know, right? What can happen. And so let me go ahead. It looks like maybe I'm going to stop sharing for a second. I see those little marks on there. Oh, that way I can get a chance to see all of you. Okay. All right. Thank you. It's good to see some familiar faces online. Oh my gosh, this is great. I'm so excited that you guys are here. Let's see. I want to make sure it's there. Okay. Hey, Noel, thank you so much for coming and bringing your team online. Noel's been with the company for not that long and already has pulled to the top of the company in terms of our marketing plan. But anyway, I'm glad that you're on the line as well. All right, let me go ahead and I'll roll this video and share with you about the vision for the future.
This is the stage where ambitions come alive. With our visionary founder, Mr. Rolf Sorg, we've been setting the scene for a revolution. PM International, a global force, 45 countries united under one flag of innovation. Success and life-changing moments.
Thank you. Now we are very, very honored to ask the man on stage that actually has made this success possible.
During our 30th anniversary event, we've been diving into our past.
Let's look into the last 30 years.
Uncovering hidden gems from 30 years of our journey. We've touched hearts. Together, we've been an unstoppable force.
All is an outcome of your hard work.
Inspired and ready to shape a future beyond the ordinary. Our next goal, 5 billion euros in sight. Top 5 within reach, and all of this made possible by engaging the next generation.
The clear target for the next 3 years is 5 billion, top number 5 of the world.
Our mission, to redefine the standards by unlocking new opportunities that our digital world has to offer.
We have radical innovations we will put in place today. We are taking the next step, we name it RISE.
With our new RISE strategy, for every challenge, we rise, stronger, better, and more connected. and witness the cutting edge of change.
We are proud that we developed the food carrier system.
Our new products, changing lives for the better, redefines the meaning of wellness.
The fitness ring is really, we put a lot of effort in the years.
We bring new innovation at your fingertips, more opportunities, more success.
Introduce completely new online payments like PayPal, Apple Pay, Google Pay.
The future is now.
Say hello to our new and innovative FitPlan app.
We'd like to welcome you to the new PM office.
But above all, let's not forget that every product carries a promise, a brighter tomorrow for children around the world.
Over 247,000 lives have been touched.
We inspire, we lead. Our story resonates across the globe. Together, we conquer.
This is our first president's team from a new country, New Zealand.
PM International is for millions a beacon of resilience around the globe.
I choose PM because it's the only choice we have to make now, because it's stable, strong, innovative.
But every revolution needs a rhythm.
Look at that video. As I mentioned before, it's just a prelude to how big our company is and how it's growing. And when you think about 30 years in business, you know, even when you think about a job or a career or marriage, no matter what, you have to believe that you know something. And the fact that our goal is to reach 5 billion, you know what, there's a lot of lives that are going to be changed by that. And you being able to be and take the time to be on this call is significant. And so what happens is, in terms of where the company is and the stability of the company, I want to kind of dove a little bit on that. And what I'm going to cover in the next 20 minutes is the company. I'll talk a little bit about the products, and then as well, I'll end on the business opportunity. So I'm not quite sure what made you decide to join the call, but either way it goes, hopefully one of those three will be where you're at. So when we start thinking about the company, we've received so many different accolades, like, for example, ranking number 8 out of the top 100 global leaders. That's out of 22,000 companies. PM International ranks number 8. We also have received the German Brand Award, the Top Innovative Award multiple times. The Bravo Award, which goes to the company that has the fastest growth international company, and PM International received that 3 times, which is actually the first time a company has done that consecutively back to back. Not only that, Rolf Zorg sits on the board for the World Federation of Direct Selling Association. And what that basically means is that for companies, everyone wants to be able to make sure we have best practices. But because of the passion and belief that he has for this industry, that's what you're seeing. Then also in terms of transparency, and I'm going to go into that a little bit when I start talking about ELAP analytics, what that does is that means that we are transparent in terms of our ingredients as well. And I'll go into detail about that when I get to the company part, but also that Dun & Bradstreet ranking means that we have a AAA credit rating. No debt in terms of PM International. And when I start talking about charity, World Vision, PM International is the leading corporate sponsor for World Vision. Also, what's really important too is that we're a family-owned company. Why is that important? Because there's goals of keeping this alive for future generations. It's not just about ourselves and our children, but children's children and children's children. PM International is going to be here. And part of how we do it is in terms of our strategy of giving that support. And we actually have our international headquarters, which is located in Luxembourg. Then for our other markets, like the headquarters in Europe is in Germany. Many of the people online have seen that facility, as well as our offices, our headquarters for the Americas. Now we're talking about all of America, North America, South America. We actually have our main headquarters in Sarasota, which we have 2 offices there. We also have an office in Pittsburgh. We have an office in Mexico. I'm here in California. There's plans of opening office here. So really lending that support that everyone needs. And then we have our headquarters in Singapore for our Asian Pacific market. When you're looking at this map right here, you're just seeing about the world map, right? and you're seeing the dark blue. What the dark blue represents is where you can currently find Fitline products. Our products are located. That's where we have offices. So big portion of the world we already have. But we do have as well the lighter blue, not the lightest blue, but the light blue is our pre-launch phase. That means that have people there. We're working a little bit in there, but it's our pre-launch phase. So you can still get Fitline products. And then the lightest blue is what we call FPOs. Now that means that we don't have offices there yet. I did say yet, but we are planning to open up additional office there. So that right there tells you that there's an opportunity. And so when you look at PM International or Fitline products, let's just take a moment for the business part of it. You can tell that you automatically come in with an international business. International, you know, when we start thinking about that, I always allude to our social media because I know I have people from around the world, and I'm sure you know people from around the world. So then that makes that a huge opportunity. And then when we start talking about the quality of our products, well, we have our scientific expert team, and these individuals, they come from around the world. I think my computer is a little slow for some reason at this one part. It always gets a little tricky, but it's going to come up. What happens is you're seeing medical professionals, sports engineering, sports medicine, doctors from around the world coming together to bring about the technology that we need in terms of our products. And one of the things you're going to hear is this terminology. It's called NTC, nutrient transport concept. That's where you begin to really feel it at the cellular level. And so all of our products, what happens is that core competence of a product says that you have to be able to feel it. You have to know that it's worked. Now, how you feel it is different, depends on who you are. But what happens is these scientists come together to make sure that they have that. And then the other thing that we have partnerships like the Luxembourg Institute of Science and Technology. That's actually a governmental organization that's located in Germany, but they allow us to use their technology. So we're still constantly evolving in terms of our products. That's what PM stands for, premium. So we want to make sure that we're continuously doing that. Then we also have a partnership with the University of Applied Science in Upper Austria as well. Again, because of that technology, you want to make sure that the products you put into your body, well, you know what, that it makes a difference. And then the other part of that, and I mentioned that earlier, about how we want to give back. And when you see what PM International is doing, every time you purchase a product, a portion of those proceeds go to helping children around the world. Earlier this year, we announced that we are increasing that number by 30% to over 6,000 children worldwide that PM International is sponsoring. But what's important with that is that it's not just the children, but it's also their communities as well that we're making a difference. And so now I get to go to my favorite part, which is talking about the products and what makes PM International, our Fitline products, what makes them so different. And again, I said this earlier, that it's the foundation of health, fitness, and beauty. So what makes it different? And this is the core. Best result, highest quality, maximum safety. Those are the three key elements in everything that we do when it comes to our products. So best results has to do with NTC, right? Nutrient transport concept, where you start filling it at the cellular level, right? But highest quality has to do with that GMP certification. We actually have to have that certification in all of our facilities when we're coming with our products. And all of the products are made in Germany, but we have to make sure that we have that good manufacturing practice. What does that mean? That means no cross-contamination in terms of our products. Whenever we package them, we sterilize, clean it, and then put in another product. So that is huge. And that also goes to what we talk about with maximum safety. eLab analytics. So every time you purchase a product, you'll see on the packaging a QR code. You can actually scan that QR code, see when eLab went, and see their findings. And so what happens is if there's anything going on, they don't actually have to tell us when they're coming. They can go in our facility and test it, and we're okay with that, and let us know so that way we're giving the best quality. The other little symbol that you see is called the cologne list. The cologne list is actually a list of approved products that many athletes want to use and know that it has a doping-free policy. Well, guess what? Every single one of our products are listed on the cologne list. And if you went there, you'll see a lot of different products and a lot of different companies. But what you'll find is that though all of our products have to be able to make the cologne list doping-free policy so that way that athletes can use it, that we can use it. And I'm not an athlete, but certainly I want to know that the products that I'm using actually makes a difference. So what I was saying earlier about NTC, what that means is that the nutrients are delivered exactly when they're needed and where they're needed at the cellular level, inside and out. So that's what all of our products, you can be able to fill it. And as I was mentioning earlier about the athletes, well, we have more than 1,000 athletes that use our products. Many of them are Olympians, and they use our products. And part of it is because it's a doping-free policy, but because they know that they're getting the results. And those are some of the organizations, sports organizations that endorse our products. You may want to go onto our website. You can get more information about that. But that's a huge, huge benefit that for them, if it's good for them, I'm not an athlete, but that means it's good for me. And so I want to go through and talk a little bit about our products. We have a lot. You can be able to, of course, go to our website and see, but I want to talk to you about a few of them. The first one is Power Cocktail. Now, Power Cocktail, the word tells you it's power. You start that in the morning. I love the taste of our Power Cocktail. Oh my gosh, it tastes amazing. But you know what? For some areas, we also have another product. It's called Basic. You can actually mix Basic and Activise together to get Power Cocktail. But Power Cocktail has all your essential fruits and vegetables, your probiotics. I think that what it does for me is it helps to focus for the day, which is perfect to get my day started. I don't feel tired or anything. But then when I add Generation 50 Plus to it, oh my gosh, I've been using that product. And since I've been using it, I do feel a difference. One of the big differences I see in Generation 50 Plus is because it has omega in it, and it helps me with the clarity. If you ever have that brain fog, this is something that can help you with that. But I love it also. It helps my eyesight. I mean, my brain function. I love that. I can compete because I have a 2-year-old grandson that has lots of energy. So that is perfect to start my day. Then we also have another product. It's called Restorate. The word kind of tells you rest, right? It has all your essential minerals. We're talking about magnesium, copper, zinc, chromium, selenium, manganese, iron, just to name a few, vitamin D. This product, you actually take it at nighttime, or you can take it after you had a good workout. And what it does is it restores the nutrients to your body. So as I was saying earlier, take it at night. You're so refreshed for the day. You'll see another product on there. That's Power Cocktail Junior. What Power Cocktail Junior does is that it's perfect for our little ones, right? Because they need to be able to keep on track with their nutrients. And we're talking about their bones. It helps with that. It helps with concentration. It's and it tastes amazing for children. You know, when you're thinking about someone who's from 2 to like 13, they can be able to use this product, but they can also use, you know, if they're over that level, they can use the Power Cocktail for adults. I mean, either way it goes, what happens is all of our products have that NTC technology. Now I'm saving one more product that's on there, and that is our Activise Serum. Oh my gosh, I actually have it right here. Let's see here. Okay, Activise Serum. Oh my goodness. This one is so nice because it has B vitamins. So what happens is it wakes up your skin. I take it in the morning, first thing, but when you combine it with our Ultimate Young is lines, wrinkles, puffiness gone. So if you had a long night, puffiness gone. Also, it works with our Forever Cream, which is a nice moisturizer. It has that anti-pollution in it, so it's great for the environment. And guess what? All of those products have NTC in it. So that means that even for those that you're putting it on your skin, goes to the cellular level, and that's why you start feeling young. I mean, today I have my hair pulled back. You could be able to really see my face at 56 years old. Okay, right? So as you can see, I love our Fitline products. I know I'm not the only one that loves it, and there's so many, but one of the things that we often say is to share your testimony. Use the product, share your testimony. And when you do that, you can actually build a business, which is the last thing I want to talk about, is how the business part works. And the way the business work, we have this terminology called simple and successful. That means don't make it complicated, right? We don't need complication, no complication, make it easy. What that means is that you use the product and you share your testimony. When they purchase, guess what? You build a business. And when you start at manager level, well, you open the door to 7 streams of income. Now, ask yourself this question. I mean, we can take the number of $350. I wrote a check, $350. Would you know what to do with it? What about 550? What about 1,000? What about 8,000? So what happens is the way our business works, just by sharing your testimony and having people that you know that try the product, that use the product, you can build a business. And even though it's a business that you start for yourself, but you're not by yourself. This training, as I mentioned earlier, we do this every Tuesday and Thursday, faithfully. You can invite people to this call, even if you don't know a lot about Fitline. Just say, hey, come check us out. We have travel incentives. We actually have a worldwide BMW car program where the company is going to help you to drive and pay for a BMW with the Fitline logo, right? Comes a driving billboard. Then also we have apps. I mean, a lot of companies have apps, but our apps we've just updated. We have our our PM app, which helps you to track your business, but the Fitline app, we actually just updated it. It has a way where it can help create programs for yourself, but it has before and after pictures. So you heard my story, but you can go online and you can hear other people's stories. And as a matter of fact, right now, even before you get started with this business, you can download the Fitline app and see testimonies. It even has other like recipes. I mean, I love our Fitline app. It's so wonderful. Then Direct Cash is not an app, but what it does is it allows you to have that right now income. What that means is that when you say yes to PM and our Fitline products, and you get started with the business part of it, right? You're going to get a link. That link you can send out to everyone that you know, right? Then what happens is when they place an order, within minutes, it comes into your wallet. And we just introduced a new program, which makes it easier for you to be able to have access to your money. I mean, it's pretty awesome when you think about that tool. And then the other part of it, we actually have our own PMTV. PMTV, you can be able to sit in the comfort of your home. It comes in various language. It has trainings on it. I love our PMTV because even sometimes when we have international businesses meetings, we actually sponsor it through PMTV, and you can be able to sit at your living room, have your popcorn, bring a group together and watch information on PM International, our Fitline products. So when it comes to the tools and support, there's so much more than I have time in this last little half an hour to tell you about. But what I want to share with you, the last part, is how do you get started? You actually have 3 options. The first one is you can become a customer. What's a customer? A customer, of course, we know what a customer is. It means that you get a chance to try the products and use the products. But what happens is if your order is at least $50, you're going to get free shipping on that as a customer. That's our benefit for you. If you become a team partner, well, this is like how you can put your foot in the water, but not all the way, right? With that, you can get 20% discount, but you also can get 20% earnings if someone else wants to order. Maybe your cousin, your family friends, right? You can get 20%. But then why stop there? Why not become a manager? Give yourself a 50% raise, start already in management, being our partnership, and getting that 7 streams of income. That's what happens. That's why it says up there, a clever salesperson saves on purchases, the best is the manager. And then what happens is every time someone gets started with PM, they get this demo back, which I have mine. Let me see if anyone else is going to show theirs. Who's going to show theirs up there? Jennifer, you have your bag? Let's see. I know Wayne has his bag. Okay, yeah, look, all of us, we have got stuff in our bags, right? These bags are, you know why I show it? Because even though I have my filter on right now, is because I think it's important for you to see how big it is. It's a nice size. It's a nice size. Jennifer, it's good to see you on the call today too. Thumbs up, thumbs up. All right, so then what happens is, and it comes with all kinds of tools and support. And then what happens is now the team partner, we actually have what we call our auto ship program. Auto ship means that this is a way for you to get 3 months of products, but you don't have to pay for them all at once. And we're going to give you an Activize for being able to do that. So we are in the month of July, right? You say yes tonight, we send you out your 3 month of product, but guess what? You don't have to pay for them. So that means you'll get July, August, September, but you only pay for July and you get it at a discount. So that's huge. But then the manager, remember I was talking about the manager, benefits of the manager, 7 streams of income. You get 6 sets. With these 6 sets, you can share with your family and your friends. And you know what sometimes people do? They sell their 6 sets and then it helps them pay for their own product right away. And then on top of it, we're going to give you 2 free products, which is the Activize and the Activize Serum, which by far are my favorite products that you get when you join as a manager. And so that's why I really want to encourage you to think about this. And the timing to do this is right now, especially because we have this incentive. When you start sharing it with others, you can win an ultimate vacation, 20,000, this is euros, but it's really dollars, $20,000 to go anywhere around the world. And then we even have what we call our other prizes. We have our exclusive polo shirt. You actually get that when you get 3 customers. We have our cooler bag when you get 3 managers. And then we're going to do drawings. We're going to give away over 110 items, including watches. I mean, all kinds of things going on. So your timing is perfect. And then I was saying earlier about the tools and supports that we have. Well, coming up this week and next week, we have 2 great events coming up. Maybe you know someone in Chicago, maybe you know someone in Las Vegas. I want to encourage you, or maybe you live in Las Vegas or live in Chicago. Go to these events. This is a free event. You can invite other people to come. And so we want to encourage you, if you miss seeing this, write down the name of the hotel. Mine is, it's going to be on the 26th from 7 to 9, and then again on the 29th in Las Vegas from 2 to 4. So definitely want to thank all of you for taking time to be on the call. I will be back again on Thursday to talk about FitLine, talk about our amazing company and products, and get some testimonials as well. So thank you again for being on the call today. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, everyone.